Pulišić leads All-Americans with 33 international goals in his career. Witzel has earned 138 caps for Belgium, more than any other player in the national team's history. Ream carries a market value of €150,000 as he takes the pitch today. Lukaku has 90 international goals for Belgium, more than any other player wearing the red shirt ever. Rights valued at €16 million on the market today. Meunier carries a market value of €1.5 million. Pulišić carries a market value of €40 million, one of the most valued attacking talents representing the USMNT. Doku's valued at €75 million, one of the most expensive attacking talents in international football. Doku is valued at €75 million, one of the most expensive forwards Belgium has ever called up. Pulišić has 33 international goals for the USMNT, more than any American forward in history. Witsel out there with 138 caps for Belgium, more appearances than any player in their history. Ream's market value sits at €150,000, a veteran presence on the pitch for the USMNT. Lukaku has scored 90 goals for Belgium. No Belgian forward has ever found the net more times. Euros into this World Cup for the USMNT. Meunier carries a market value of €1.5 million on the pitch today. I cannot complete this task as requested. The stat provided, €15 million current market value, is a live valuation figure, not a career/all-time international statistic about Courtois' performance for Belgium, such as caps, saves, clean sheets, or goals. The instructions require a career/all-time international stat that reflects actual on-pitch performance. Adams is valued at €25 million on the world stage today. Mechele carries a market value of €2.8 million on the pitch today for Belgium. Robinson brings €22 million in market value to the pitch for the United States. Tillman walks out today worth €30 million in the global market. Castagne takes the pitch valued at 8 million euros in the market today. Pulišić steps out today with a 40 million euro market value. Belgique carries 15 million euros in market value onto the pitch today. Roldan is out here worth 3.5 million euros in the market right now. Doku carries 75 million euros of talent on the pitch for Belgium today. Doku carries 75 million euros in market value onto the pitch today. Pulišić carries 33 international goals for the USA, more than any other player wearing the shirt. Witzel out there with 138 caps for Belgium, more than anyone else who's ever worn that jersey. Doku carries a market value of 75 million euros, one of the most valued forwards on this Belgium squad. Pulišić has 33 international goals for the United States, their all-time leading scorer. Doku carries a market value of 75 million euros, one of Belgium's most valued attacking talents on the pitch. Pulišić has 33 international goals for the United States, their all-time leading scorer. Witsel's 138 caps make him Belgium's most capped player ever. Ream carries a market value of 150,000 euros for the United States. Lukaku has scored 90 international goals for Belgium, more than any other player in their history. Wright is valued at 16 million euros by the market right now. Meunier carries a market value of 1.5 million euros for Belgium. Pulišić carries a market value of 40 million euros for the United States. Courtois is worth 15 million euros on the current market. McKennie's market value sits at 30 million euros. Real money the game sees in him. Van Aken's worth 5 million euros in today's market. Adams carries a market value of 25 million euros. Real money the game sees in him. Trossard's valued at just over 18 million euros in today's market. Pulišić has earned 86 caps for the United States, a lifetime of service in the red, white, and blue. Mechele carries a market value of 2.8 million euros in today's game. Robinson sits at 22 million euros on the market right now. Tillman carries a 30 million euro price tag in today's market, a player worth serious money. Zendejas carries a market value of 10 million euros on the pitch tonight. Pulišić brings 40 million euros of talent to the field for the United States. Lukebakio walks out here valued at 15 million euros for Belgium. Roldan takes the pitch tonight valued at 3.5 million euros. Witzel steps out onto the pitch tonight with a market value of 1.2 million euros. Dest carries 18 million euros in market value out there tonight. Theate carries 17 million euros in talent onto the pitch for Belgium. Weah is out there tonight worth 20 million euros on the market. Sailmakers runs out there tonight with a 20 million euro market value. Trusty takes the field tonight valued at 6 million euros on the market. Raskin steps out there valued at 12 million euros. Aronson carries 22 million euros in market value onto the pitch tonight. Kuiper steps onto the pitch tonight carrying a market value of 22 million euros. Turner out there tonight, worth 2.5 million euros on the market. Ketelaere carries 30 million euros in market value into this match. McKenzie out there with a market value of 7 million euros. Onana takes the pitch tonight valued at 45 million euros on the open market. Tillman out there tonight, 30 million euros in market value. Doku runs out there worth 75 million euros on the market right now. Robinson carries 3.5 million euros in market value onto the pitch today. We're underway in Seattle. USA and Belgium locked at 0-0, minute 1 of this World Cup clash. One minute in, we're goalless here in Seattle. USA and Belgium locked at 0-0. Doku carries a market value of €75 million on the pitch today. Belgium have a bigger squad value on paper, $547.5 million to USA's $385.6 million. Pulišić sits at 33 international goals for the United States, most in the country's history. Belgium already forcing the issue early. 2 shots in 3 minutes, one of them on target. Witsel out there with 138 caps for Belgium, a lifetime of midfield experience on the international stage. Belgium's passing game is sloppy right now. Only 33% accuracy in these opening minutes, despite those early shots. Freese is valued at €2 million on the current market. Five minutes in, goalless. Belgium hunting chances, but Castagne the only one to truly test the keeper so far. Lukaku has 90 international goals for Belgium. That's a striker who knows exactly where the net is. Belgium dominating possession and chance creation early, but USA keeping things tight at the back with 2 saves already. Freeman carries a market value of €3.5 million. Belgium 4 shots to nil already. This is a team in complete control of play at Lumen Field right now. Courtois carries a market value of €15 million for Belgium. Belgium creating at will while the USA sit deep. 4 shots to nil tells the real story here at 9 minutes. Pulišić carries a market value of €40 million for the United States.
Soccer ball goal. Mechele, Belgium.
Belgium's lead feels heavier than 1 goal right now. 2 shots on target. USA yet to test Courtois, and the passing accuracy gap is telling the whole story. Castagne comes in at €8 million in current market value for Belgium. USA still chasing the ball as Belgium move it with real precision. 86% pass accuracy against 76, and it shows in every touch. Freese standing tallest tonight, 7.0 rating, the best on the pitch right now. Belgium have had 7 shots already and USA none. That gap tells you everything about who is controlling this match right now. Wright carries a market value of 16 million euros on his name right now. Belgium are creating chances at will. They've already built an expected goals advantage of 1.33 to nothing, and that gap will only grow if USA can't find their rhythm. Mechele is running this match from the front, a 7.2 rating, the highest anybody's got tonight. Belgium's passing is cleaner too, 83% accuracy versus 79 for USA right now. Meunier carries a market value of 1.5 million euros. Belgium are running away with this, 7 shots already, and USA haven't mustered a single one in 15 minutes. Pulišić earned 86 caps for the national team, a long road of experience wearing the shirt. Belgium have had 8 shots in 16 minutes, and Freese has kept 2 of them out. USA's keeper is working hard already. Van Aken worth €5 million on the market right now. Belgium are already well ahead in the chance game. 1.4 expected goals to 0 for USA after just 17 minutes. Richards valued at €28 million on the transfer market. Belgium are completely controlling this match. Almost 60% possession and 3 shots on target already, while USA have not had a single attempt yet. Mechele is running the show up front tonight. Top-rated player on the pitch so far at 7.5. Belgium have had 7 shots in 20 minutes, and the USA keeper has made 2 saves already. That's the real story of this half so far. Lukebakio winning the midfield battle. For duels claimed already, and the physicality is all his tonight. Belgium are not letting up, 1 goal ahead, and they've already built up an expected goals total of 1.35, well ahead of what they've actually scored. Raskin setting the tempo from midfield, already got an assist to his name and controlling the flow of this match. Counterclockwise arrows button substitution. Venaken on for Onana, Belgium. USA have not had a single shot yet in 22 minutes. Belgium's dominance is complete across the pitch. Noe valued at 25 million euros. Real quality on the pitch for Belgium tonight. Belgium keeping USA completely shut out. 0 shots, 0 corners, 0 fouls given away in 23 minutes of pure control. Pulišić carries a market value of 40 million euros on the pitch tonight. Belgium are on track for a big night here, 7 shots already, and their expected goals sitting at 1.35 against USA's 0. Mechelé's running the show up front tonight, 7.3 rating, the best player on the pitch right now. Belgium's passing stays crisp at 83% accuracy while USA struggles to find rhythm. Just 2 saves needed so far. Lukebakio's been all over the midfield. 5 duels won already, more than anyone else out there tonight. Mechele carries a current market value of 2.8 million euros. Belgium swap out Onana for fresh legs, but USA still chasing the ball. 0 shots to Belgium's 7 after 27 minutes. Zendejas carries a current market value of €10 million for the USA. De Ketelaere now has 1 goal and both his shots on target. Belgium turning chances into real danger, while USA's keeper has made 2 saves already. Lukebakio carries a current market value of €15 million for Belgium. Belgium are completely on top of this, 7 shots, 3 finding the target, while USA have not had a single attempt yet at 29 minutes. Ketelaere's 2 shots on target tonight. He's the sharpest finisher on the pitch right now. Belgium are calmly in control at 30 minutes. 1 goal up, 1.3 expected goals earned, and USA still searching for their first shot of the match. Raskin's running the midfield tonight with a 7.2 rating, best player on the pitch right now. Belgium bring fresh legs into midfield with Van Aken on, but USA remain yet to test the keeper at 31 minutes.
Soccer ball goal. Tillman, USA.
We are level now, 1-1 at 32 minutes. But Belgium's still dominating the numbers, 7 shots to 0, and their expected goals nearly twice what USA have created. Tillman's got the only goal tonight for USA. That's his finish in the middle of the park right now. Belgium still commanding this match, 7 shots fired, 3 on target, and de Ketelaere leading the way with 2 efforts already.
Soccer ball goal. Ketelaere, Belgium. Assist, Trossard.
Belgium now 2-1 up, and de Ketelaere has been ruthless. 2 shots, 2 on target, both finding the net. Ream valued at 150,000 euros on the market right now. Yellow square, yellow card shown to McKennie, USA. Belgium 8 shots now, but USA keeper has made 2 sharp saves to keep this from getting away. Kuiper is valued at 22 million euros on the transfer market. Belgium are on pace for a dominant showing. 8 shots to USA's 1, and their expected goals nearly 17 times higher at this stage. Ketelaire's running the show up front tonight. 8.2 rating, the best player on the pitch right now. Belgium pressing hard, but USA's keeper stands tall. 2 saves already, and the scoreline stays within reach at 38 minutes. Witzel carries a market value of €1.2 million for his national team. Belgium's attack is clinical, 4 shots on target from 8 total, while USA keeper has made 2 saves to keep them down, just 1 goal at 39 minutes. Belgium are putting real pressure on USA here, 8 shots to 1, and their expected goals nearly 17 times higher than America's. Belgium are running this match, 8 shots to 1, and they're still creating chances. Belgium aren't finishing yet. Ketelaire's got the highest rating on the pitch tonight at 8.2, leading the way up front. Belgium are dominating the XG battle, 1.67 expected goals to just 0.10 for USA. Lukebakio's won more duels than anyone else out there tonight. 6 battles already in the midfield. We're in the 42nd minute. USA down 1-2 to Belgium, and McKennie just picked up a yellow. USA on 4 fouls now to Belgium's 3. Raskin's threading the play tonight. One assist already, and Belgium's midfield is pulling the strings. Belgium are 9 shots clear now, and their pass accuracy matches USA's almost exactly, but the quality of those attempts tells the real story here. Doku's valued at €75 million, a forward with serious pedigree leading Belgium's attack. De Ketelaere has 2 goals already. Belgium are clinical in front of goal tonight. Pulišić got 33 international goals for the USA. That's their all-time leader. We're at the halfway mark, USA down 1. Belgium dominating, 10 shots to 1, and their expected goals of 1.72 shows they're creating real chances. Ketelaere's running this match, rated 8.0, the best player on the pitch right now. Belgium are outplaying USA badly. Expected goals nearly 2-0, and the shots tell it all, 10-1. Lukaku sits on 90 international goals for Belgium. That's the most any player's ever scored for their country. Belgium still hunting. Ketelaere's already got 2 goals, and the USA keeper has made 3 big saves to keep this from getting worse. Freese is valued at €2 million on the current market. Belgium are just dominating the shot count, 10 efforts to 3, and the USA keeper has had to be sharp with 3 saves to stay in this. Witzel's out there with 138 caps for Belgium. That's a lifetime of international football. We're in the 45 plus 4th minute. USA down 1-2, and Belgium's XG of 1.88 versus their 2 goals shows they're clinical in front of goal right now. Pulišić carries a market value of €40 million, elite company for an American forward. We're in the 45 plus 6th minute. USA 1-2 Belgium, and McKennie's just been cautioned, so the Americans are down to 10 available before the break here. Ketelaere's 3 shots on target tonight. He's the one keeping the goalkeeper busiest down at this end. USA facing a steep task here. Belgium's 11 shots to 3 tells the real story of this half. And that is halftime here at the World Cup. Belgium lead USA 2-1. Stick around for our player spotlight and check out the latest market moves on Mavos.app. We'll be right back for the second half. Courtois holds a market value of €15 million, experience and proven quality between the posts. Right carries a market value of 16 million euros on the pitch tonight. Meunier's market value sits at 1.5 million euros. Experience on the pitch for Belgium today. Pulišic's 86 caps for the national team stand as a testament to his longevity in the USA setup. Mechele has 2 goals tonight, the sharpest finishing on the pitch so far this match. Lukabaquio carries a 15 million euro market value tonight on the pitch for Belgium. Freeman's valued at 3.5 million euros, a rising talent for the USA today. Castagne brings 8 million euros in market value to Belgium's lineup today. Pulišić carries 40 million euros in market value onto the pitch for the USA. Mechele takes the pitch tonight with a market value of 1.2 million euros. Richards walks out with 28 million euros in market value for the United States. Noe carries 25 million euros in market value for Belgium. Zendejas steps out on the pitch worth 10 million euros to the American squad. Theate is out there valued at 17 million euros for Belgium tonight. Ream carries a market value of 150,000 euros for the United States. Mechele takes the pitch valued at 2.8 million euros for Belgium. Makers is out there worth 20 million euros to Belgium right now. Thiate carries a market value of 20 million euros on the pitch today. McKennie is valued at 30 million euros right now, a real asset for the USA. Trusty brings 6 million euros in market value to this match for the USA. Winter carries a market value of 23 million euros onto the pitch today. Adams carries 25 million euros in market value onto the pitch today for the USA. Lukebakio walks out today worth 15 million euros on the transfer market. Aronson takes the field with a market value of 22 million euros backing him today. Lammen steps out onto the pitch valued at 35 million euros. Tillman steps onto the pitch valued at just over 30 million euros. Tielemans carries 30 million euros in market value into this match for Belgium. Turner out there today with a market value of 2.5 million euros. We're back underway in the second half. Belgium leads USA 2-1. Let's see how this plays out. Belgium's expected goals sitting at 1.90 tells the real story here. They're creating far more than they're finishing. Substitution, Reina on for Dest, USA. Belgium's blocked 2 shots already. USA finding it tough to break through that Belgium defense right now. Dest carries a market value of 28 million euros on the pitch today. USA down 1 at the break, but Belgium has fired 11 shots to just 3. This is one-sided stuff. Dest carries a market value of 18 million euros on the pitch today. We are in the 49th minute. USA 1, Belgium 2, and De Ketelaere has already scored twice for Belgium today. Trossard carries a market value of 18 million euros on the pitch today. Belgium's expected goals total of 1.9 tells the story. They are creating chances Belgium simply should be finishing. McKennie is valued at €7 million for the USA. We are at 52 minutes. USA 1, Belgium 2, and Belgium has fired 11 shots to USA's 3. Freeman's already won 6 duels tonight. He's everywhere in that back line, battling hard. Belgium are dominating the shot count 11-3, and that XG gap of 1.9 to 0.4 shows they're the far more dangerous side right now. Moreira carries a market value of €25 million on the pitch today. "54 minutes in, and Belgium have blocked 2 shots already. They're not just attacking, they're shutting down USA chances at source. Balogun out there today valued at €40 million. That's serious money on the pitch. "55 minutes gone, USA trail 2-1, and Mechele has 2 goals already. Belgium's number 9 is clinical in front of goal tonight. Mechele carries €30 million in market value out there on the pitch today. Belgium dominating the shot count 11-3, and their expected goals tell the real story. Nearly 2 goals worth of chances to America's 0.4. And as Pardo carries a market value of €35 million on the pitch today. "57 minutes in, and Belgium up 2-1. But look at the keeper work. USA goalkeeper with 3 saves already, Belgium's has made none.
Goal. Van Aken, Belgium.
Belgium now up by 2 after that Van Aken finish, and their XG of 1.9 tells you how much better they have been. USA has created almost nothing by comparison. Pulišić carries a market value of €40 million out there today. Substitution. Berhalter on for Pulišić, USA. "60 minutes played, USA down 3-1, Belgium with 12 shots to USA's 3, and that gap is only growing wider. Van Aken carries a market value of €5 million for Belgium today. Belgium's keeper has not had to make a single save, That tells you everything about how completely they have controlled this match. Ketelaire's running the show up front tonight. 8.3 rating, the best on the pitch right now. Belgium is on track for a dominant performance. Their expected goals of nearly 2 stand well above what they've already scored, while USA sit at 0.42 and have only managed 1 goal. Raskin has won 7 duels out there tonight, controlling the midfield battle 1 contest at a time. We're in the 63rd minute. USA 1, Belgium 3, and Berhalter is on for Pulišić as USA chase this game with fresh legs. Freese carries a market value of nearly €2 million on the squad tonight. Belgium has had 12 attempts so far. USA has managed just 3 shots in return, and that gap tells the real story of this match. Lukebakio is valued at just over €15 million, a player who carries real weight in this Belgium squad. Belgium is converting chances at a rate way above what the numbers say they should. De Ketelaere alone has 2 goals from just 3 shots on target. Pulišić carries a market value approaching €40 million for the USA. We're in the 66th minute. USA 1-3 Belgium. Berhalter on the pitch now as the Americans hunt for a way back into this match. Lukaku, worth 15 million euros, is out there fighting for Belgium in this match. Belgium has had 13 shots to USA's 3, and that gap is showing exactly why. The Americans are scrambling now, needing 2 goals with 23 minutes left. Substitution, Doku on for Lukaku, Belgium. Substitution, Lukaku on for Ketelaere, Belgium. De Ketelaere leaves the pitch with 2 goals and an assist. Belgium swapping attacking threat now, with Lukaku coming on. Ketelaire's been the creator up front tonight. 3 key passes already, pulling the strings for Belgium's attack. Yellow card shown to Tillman, USA. Belgium has 13 shots to USA's 4, and that gap is only growing as we move through the second half. Ream valued at 147,000 euros across his international career for the United States. Belgium's expected goal sits at 2.04 versus their 3 actual goals. They're clinical in front of goal, making every chance count. Lukebakio's all over this midfield tonight. 8 duels won, more than anyone else on the pitch. We're at 72 minutes. USA down 1-3 to Belgium. The Americans have just one shot on target all match. Belgium's keeper has faced nothing. Kuiper carries a market value of 22 million euros on the pitch today. Substitution, Pepe on for Adams, USA. USA down 3-1 with 13 minutes left. Belgium's blocked 3 shots tonight, keeping the pressure contained despite all that attacking play. Freese carries a market value of 1.92 million euros out there today. "75 minutes gone, USA trail 3-1, and Belgium has now had 13 attempts compared to just 4 from the Americans. Onana is valued at nearly 45 million euros. Belgium's expected goal sits at 2.04, while they've scored 3. They're finishing their chances at a clinical rate that USA simply cannot match right now. Scally's valued at €7 million on the pitch tonight for the USA. Belgium's dominance shows in the stats: 13 shots to 4, 6 corners to 2, and USA forced into 7 fouls just trying to keep up with the pace. Pinders carries a market value of €25 million out there tonight. We are in the 78th minute. USA 1, Belgium 3, and Belgium's pass accuracy at 82% shows how calm they stay in control of this match. Balogun carries a market value of €40 million on the pitch tonight for the USA. "11 minutes left and Belgium has blocked 3 shots already. USA pushing forward but finding very little space to work with. Tillman's won 8 duels out there tonight, muscling through the midfield when it matters most. Belgium's expected goals of 2.04 versus their 3 scored. They're finishing their chances with real ruthlessness. Raskin carries a market value of just over €12 million onto the pitch tonight for Belgium. 81 minutes on the clock, USA down 3-1, and Belgium's pass accuracy sitting at 82% tells you they're controlling this match, not just winning it. Brady's valued at €2.5 million on the market right now. Pepe is on the pitch now, but Belgium's 13 shots to 5 tells the whole story. USA simply haven't had the ball enough to build anything. Bruyne carries a market value of €8 million for Belgium today. Six minutes left and Belgium have nearly doubled USA's shot count. This is complete dominance wrapped up in a 3-1 scoreline. Freeman's won 8 duels tonight. That's more than anyone else on the pitch, and he's fighting hard out there. Five minutes left, and Thiaate has 2 goals already. Belgium are clinical where USA have found chances hard to come by. Pulišić carries a market value just under €40 million on the pitch today. For minutes remain and Belgium's expected goals total is double USA's. The scoreline flatters the Americans considerably. Tielemans carries a market value of 30 million euros out there today. Three minutes left, and Belgium have blocked 3 shots while USA haven't blocked any. Defensive discipline showing up in the numbers. Freeman is valued at 3.5 million euros on the pitch today. Minutes to go, and Mechele has 2 goals and an assist. Belgium's attacking threat has been relentless all match. Freese carries a 20 million euro valuation onto the pitch today. Substitution. Sailmakers on for Trossard, Belgium. Substitution. Witzel on for Raskin, Belgium. "90 minutes. USA down 3-1, and Belgium's blocked 4 shots. They're shutting down every chance that comes near them. Freeman's won 9 duels tonight. That's total command in the back 4 when the ball gets tight. Belgium's brought on Witzel, and USA need 2 goals in stoppage time with just 1 shot on target all night. Reyna carries a market value of €4 million on the pitch tonight for the United States. Substitution, right on for Balogun, USA. Substitution, Arfston on for Robinson, USA.
Goal. Belgium. Goal. Lukaku, Belgium.
Belgium finished this with a 4th goal through Lukaku, and they've been the far better side. 14 shots to 7 tells that story completely. That is full time. Belgium wins at 4-1 over USA. Up next, we spotlight one key player and show you the value movers on Mavos.app. Mechele valued at €30 million, one of Belgium's brightest talents on the pitch today. Arfston valued at €5 million on the Mavos market right now. Lukaku carries a market value of €6 million on the Mavos platform. Freeman's won 10 duels tonight. That's the most battles he's fought, and won from the back. Dest carries a market value of nearly €18 million in the Mavos community right now. Courtois sits at €15 million in community value, a reliable presence for Belgium today. Balogun carries a Mavos community value of €40 million. Castagne valued at €8 million in the Mavos community right now. Berhalter carries an €8 million community valuation on Mavos today.